Great Love Nation, Erin here. I've got a quick tip for you about the conversations that you're having with all the people that are coming into contact with you for your business. I think sometimes as partners, we like to separate those conversations into categories and those people into categories. You know, a new customer, we're sending a follow-up thank you message, or somebody that we're wanting to link up with to do a party together, or somebody we're inviting to an opportunity event. When really, the truth is, all of those conversations are kind of the same. And as long as you keep them super authentic, organic, and kind of coming from the same place, I think you will find that many people will land in multiple categories. So the big tip, especially if you're a new partner, is to move as quickly out of your friends and family circles as possible. This is probably the hardest thing about first starting and makes it feel the most awkward, because you're trying to be authentic, you're trying to be organic, and you're like talking to your mom or your sister or your friend about something that's really new and hasn't been part of your life, and it just feels awkward. When I started my business 10 years ago, I actually kept it a secret from my friends and family because I really wanted to build a business with true customers. And you don't have to go that extreme, but I can promise you that the quicker you get into acquaintances, friends of friends, and then just strangers who know you only because of Trades of Hope, the easier every single conversation, every single invitation becomes. Because these are true customers. These are people that you are in a business conversation with. You know, yes, you might build a relationship with them. Of course, you want to connect with them on deeper levels, but these are not your friends and family who love you and support you and all the things that you do, but might not necessarily want to be your best customer for Trades of Hope. So that's kind of a first things first. Getting out of those friends and family circles makes all of these conversations so much easier. Also think about how you would want to be spoken to. I can always tell when somebody's nervous or awkward because I get a very formalized message. So don't overcraft it, don't overthink it. Think about the kind of natural way that you would want to be in conversation with somebody. The first thing you want to do, no matter what the conversation is start with a thank you. Start with something you're grateful for. Thank you for liking my post. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for saying yes to being my first hostess for my launch. Making a sincere statement of gratitude right out of the gate is always a good place to start, because that's going to immediately make the person that you're talking to feel good. Like, oh, no problem. It was easy to like your post. Thank you for thanking me. And then the next thing that I like to say after my statement of gratitude, the second thing is kind of an assumptive complimentary statement. So I often say things like this: we should do a pop-up together. It would be really fun to work with you. Or you should check out our event next week. I think you'd love it. So I'm not actually asking them a question. I'm sort of saying you would be great to work with. You would be a lot of fun. We should just do this. It kind of makes it not something they can say yes or no to, but something that's complimenting them, and sort of assuming that they will probably agree with you. So that's the second thing. And then that will prompt them. Now you've thanked them, you've given them a compliment, you've told them something awesome, and now they're going to be like, well, okay, well, tell me more about that. And then I usually respond with something really, really simple. So if they ask me, well, what's a pop-up entail? I say, it's a 15-minute messenger pop-up. All you have to do is invite your friends. I'll give you the wording for that, and then I take it from there. Or if I ask them, or if I tell them they should come check out the event, they'll say, well, what is it? I say, oh, it's an interview with 2 of our top partners. I think you'll love hearing their story and learning more about Trades of Hope. And then the final thing that I always do is make sure to have a call of action. So if it's that booking conversation, I say, would June 1st or 8th work better for you? Or can I add you to the group? So this is just kind of a framework of conversation. And those are both conversations that I would have with almost anybody that I'm coming into contact with, whether that was a brand new customer, a past hostess, somebody that I just met that hasn't even been connected to my business yet. You know, wherever I am in that kind of space with them, I just want to make sure that I'm sincerely expressing my gratitude. I'm complimenting and making an assumption about a way that would actually be fun to work together, or something that they would actually enjoy because of what I've already seen in them. And then giving that brief, simple explanation, which is true, just not overcomplicated. People need so much less information than you think they need. And then making sure to end with a call to action that kind of gives them a simple choice, either between 2 dates, or can I add you to the group? And they still, after all that, they still might say no. But because this is somebody that I'm connected with via Trades of Hope, it feels a little bit less stingy than your best friend. So those are my tips for today. I hope that is helpful to you, and I cannot wait to see the success and fruits that you have from all of your organic, natural, simple, and easy conversations. Bye, guys.